Today we're going over the top 8 healing herbs for inflammatory bowel disease such as Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, lymphocytic colitis, pancolitis, and even IBS or other issues like diverticulitis. These 8 can change your life. They've helped change my life and thousands around the world that we've seen. Before we get started, if you appreciate this content, please like, please subscribe. It greatly helps the channel, guys. And if you have questions, comment below and we'll be sure to answer your questions. So when we go over these top 8, realize that there are a ton of herbs out there that can help IBD, but these are 8 you're going to want to know for a variety of reasons. So we've put these together because they can help for so many different types of problems, and they also work together in a compounded way to get a healing effect. Number 1 is going to be ginger. Now, ginger can be great for digestion. It can also be great for nausea. It can also be great for what's called a Herxheimer reaction. This is one of my favorite types of medicinal plants to be putting into my tea, to be putting into my body as a supplement. But most commonly, I like to take a little bit off and put it into a morning tea to help with any kind of digestion and also detoxing. It also has antimicrobial properties to help with any kind of infections that might be in my throat, in my stomach, and also helping to reduce any kind of inflammatory reactions or microbiome issues I have in my GI tract. Because when you're dealing with IBD, colitis, Crohn's, you are definitely dealing with an overgrowth of certain types of infections, maybe bacteria, fungal, parasitic, and ginger can help to reduce the damage of that. It's easy to find around the world. It's cost effective. You can put a little bit in tea. You can take a little bit as a supplement, and it has a tremendous value at keeping the body healthy. And also, one of the side notes that's unique about ginger, it can be great for nausea, especially if you're pregnant, prenatal, dealing with those issues. The second herb I love is always going to be turmeric, preferably high-dose curcumin, which is the active component in turmeric that has all those properties we've heard about. But what's so great about turmeric root, or the amount of curcumin you're getting in turmeric if you're going to use a supplement, is it's so anti-inflammatory. This helps calm down the autoimmune reaction. So turmeric's going to be wonderful for calming inflammation on the gut lining, especially in the colon or small intestine. Because a special property about turmeric is it isn't bioavailable. It stays in the gut. And that means this coats the gut as an anti-inflammatory. And because it's not bioavailable, this can get down to the colon. So it can coat the colon. Wonderful for ulcerative colitis. This is also great as an anti-yeast. This can help regulate candida growth. So if you're someone who's really toxic, can't handle strong anti-candida products, starting slowly with turmeric or curcumin found in turmeric, and starting to increase the dose can help to balance that yeast and candida in your body. I've been using turmeric and curcumin for well over 10 years. It is a must-have if you're dealing with IBD. Number 3 is going to be wormwood. Now, this is a special product only for a select few of us who are ready, because this is a stronger herb that has a lot of benefits, but you can get a negative reaction if your body is overwhelmed with toxins. Most commonly, this can help as an anti-parasitic. Okay, kills parasites in the body, but it can also help as an antimicrobial, so bacteria. It can also help as a bit of an anti-inflammatory. Whenever I'm using an anti-pathogen, things that kill bacteria, help with fungi, help with parasitics, I want something that has anti-inflammatory properties to start. Because when something has anti-inflammatory properties, it can help mitigate that die-off or a negative reaction in the body. So single ingredient, low dose, has both anti-pathogen and anti-inflammatory effects. Your body is more likely to be able to take this and start treating those deep root issues we start to manifest when we actually get diagnosed with IBD. Next is going to be aloe vera. You have to know about aloe vera. The benefits of aloe vera are tremendous. Some of the key aspects of aloe vera is its anti-H. pylori. H. pylori commonly causes poor digestion. It can be a problem for gastritis, lower esophagus sphincter issues, and ulcerations. Aloe can help with that. Not only does aloe help treat that bacteria, but it also helps treat ulcerations. It's one of the best things for upper GI ulcers or ulcerations in the colon, dealing with Crohn's colitis. I'll even use aloe myself, have personally chosen to use aloe in enemas or suppositories with great effect. They also have the distinct value of helping to regulate cytokine reaction. That is an autoimmune reaction of the immune system where your Th1 immune system cells are overreactive. Think TNF alpha, okay? Or IL-1 beta. So these immune system reactions are too high. Aloe can calm them, has anti-inflammatory effects, has antibacterial effects, and it's wonderful for ulcerations. And this is something you could take for the long run. Aloe vera needs to be in your arsenal of what you consider with IBD. Next is going to be one of my favorite demulcent herbs, marshmallow root. Now, marshmallow root is made from a tree that helps to create a coating that's been shown to be anti-inflammatory. I love this product because it helps the body be able to coat that gut lining. One of the core issues with IBD that we get from both marshmallow root and slippery elm, both of these here, is that they help coat the gut lining when our gut lining is damaged or even non-existent with IBD. One of the core issues, the mucosal membrane, a thick mucus sponge-like field on the side of our gut lining protecting our epithelial cell lining from the bloodstream, can be very thinned out or non-existent with IBD. That's when we get more food sensitivity, more blood, more pain, more autoimmune reaction, because right behind that gut lining is the immunocells. 60 to 70% of the immune system live right there. So when you use demulcent herbs that act as coaters of the gut, it can help reduce inflammation, it can help protect that barrier and stop toxins going inside your gut into your bloodstream, leading to joint pain, chronic fatigue, arthritis, acne, all these types of systemic issues we can have with IBD. So both marshmallow root and slippery elm are demulcent herbs that are like natural forms of mesalamine, metaphorically speaking, that help as anti-inflammatories, help coat that gut lining, and help your body reduce the amount of toxic load make it into the bloodstream. These two combos together can change your life. By the way, guys, if you're seeing anything here you like, I've put this together in a link below where you can find these products, what products I like, why I want to use them. You can find them on the IBD shop, but if you click that link, I have a PDF breakdown of each one of you. The next herb you must know about when dealing with IBD or IBS is going to be licorice root. And licorice root, or deglycerized licorice root, is wonderful for helping to heal up ulcerations, help with gastritis, heartburn, GERD. This is something that coats that upper gut lining and calms it down and helps when we have that weakened mucosal membrane. It can also help with bowel regulation. It can also help as an anti-inflammatory, especially in the upper GI. It can also help with spasms in the body. So this is something, again, I love to use with anyone dealing with ulcerations, upper GI issues, heartburn, dealing with stomach acid issues, or someone also dealing with any kind of stress or spasm or tightness in the upper GI. This is a wonderful added herb that everyone should have in their pantry. Last but not least is going to be an ancient Chinese herb called Indigo naturalis, also known as king dye. Now, this wonderful product has this very unique and distinct ability to help calm down inflammation, specifically in the colon. And some research has shown that king dye can dramatically help reduce inflammation for those of us dealing with ulcerative colitis. And it's really been considered as a nickname to be the blood blocker. It's something that when we take a bit of this, a lot of people have reported around the internet and in our own community that this can help stop the bleeding in ulcerative colitis. And it can also help stop that immune reaction within ulcerative colitis as well. It has this distinct benefit of not being absorbed very well, which can be great for getting product to the colon, and being able to calm down those cytokines. And there's that active ingredient that also may help the body be able to wound heal. So this is going to be wonderful for people with severe bleeding, maybe even hemorrhoids or deep lesions within the colon. But you need to talk to your doctor before using this, because some people get a little bit of a liver reaction if it's overused or abused. And now realize everything here is not medical advice. I want you to speak with your doctor before using this, but these are the top 8 healing herbs you can look at and start studying to see if they can help you heal. Happy healing, guys. See you soon.